Buenos dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here's another one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. She said, what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. She's a torta with the Twinkie habit. Bye-ya, bye-ya, bye-ya. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You already know what it is, man. But before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe. Touch that notification. Don't be scared, homies. Touch that notification bell. Turn it to all, man, so you're abreast of all the dope content I'm going to bring all week. And we're going to get straight into it. You already know what it is. You see the thumbnail right there. Are you active? Hell no, I'm not. Shit. I don't want to be active, homies. I'm too old, first and foremost. Second of all, that's not my thing. You know, I'm going to let the activities do the activities. That's not me. But it's a question that's being posed and asked to a lot of people. And I tripped out on it the first time I heard it. And I'm going to continue to trip out on it because, man, it gets people caught up. And the reason I wanted to touch on this subject today, not to disrespect anyone or take light of the situation, because I understand it's a true question, man. People ask it, they have to nowadays. You don't know who's what, who's doing what, what's doing who, or how it's being done. Guard, do you know? Fuck you if you do anyways. Anyways, that's just the way how it is, right? People will ask you nowadays in this gang relations if you're active, man. Active meaning, homes, you're really out there smacking shit in the streets. Not kicking back in your pad, drinking a Bud Light, some I2 juice, fucking just having a red rag in your back pocket. That's not active, homes. Active is really out there in them streets getting it. You know, really out there pursuing the opposition or really out there making waves and earning your respect. You know, back in our days, we had to earn our respect certain ways. You know, canalismo was probably the main way to earn your respect, man. If homeboys liked you, if you were always there, if you showed up to the juntas, if you showed up to the spots, if your name was out there, if you were putting in that work, you were definitely embraced and you were definitely respected, homes. And that's how you earned your stripes. That's how you earned your name. Putting in that work, now that was a whole nother thing. There was very elite individuals that did that. Some vatos just didn't have to do it. And I notice nowadays, some of the vatos that are still running around claiming to be active and doing all that are some of the vatos that were on dirt bikes, homes, out there riding, jumping fucking hills and shit while we were out there putting in the work. But it's neither here nor there. I'm not jealous. I'm not mad. I'm not hating. Shit, they knew how to wiggle. Maybe if I'd have wiggled on a dirt bike or something, went and kicked it with the homies and went fishing that weekend, then I wouldn't be caught up or in the situation I'm in. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, it's just the fucking way it is. Now, I wanted to touch on this subject because I had a homeboy. You know, I had a homeboy. He's no longer with us. And the reason he's no longer with us is because he ran with that phrase, are you active? You know, when he first heard it, it like sparked a flame in him. I don't know what it was, man. But it started to become a situation where he asked everybody, no matter where we went, no matter where he went, he had to hit people up. He didn't say, hey, homie, where you from? See, back in our days, it was, where are you from, homie? What do you represent? Are you down? Are you a homie? You know, I remember that's what we used to ask a lot. Are you a homie? Then it started to become a lot of upstate sureños up north. So you didn't ask that anymore, are you a homie? You know, it just depended upon the colors they were wearing, how they displayed their haircuts. There's all kinds of different indications that'll let you know if a north is a north and if a south is a south, right? And that's just it. But definitely we stopped asking that a long time ago, I remember. And it became, are you active? I remember when that first hit the streets, everybody was running with it. But this homeboy continued to run with it wild like a Hulk Hogan fucking match, right? So everywhere we went or anywhere he went, he was asking homeboys, are you active? And he was in a different city, man. A city more southern in Tulare County. When one day he decided to ask some individuals if they were active. And they didn't tell him they were active. They just got active. Now that happens a lot of times, man. There's a lot of situations where you think it's all good. You think you have the numbers. You think everything's in your favor, homes. And you ask that one question. And vatos get active fast. They might tell you, nah, I'm not active, but I can get active, right? Or they might tell you, absolutely, yes, I am, sir. Where are you from? Or they just might get active right there without saying anything. Because a lot of people take that as disrespect. You're questioning their status. You're questioning them, homes. And when it becomes gang member and shit, when it becomes real gang lifestyle stuff and vatos that are really doing it, they don't like to be asked, are you active? Homie, you should just assume or know, eh? Just by the way that they display their character and how they rock. But anyways, this homeboy kept asking people, are they active? So one day, I guess, he goes to his prima's pad and he's chilling. You know, he's chilling amongst a fucking couple of his primos, her old man or whatever. This is how the story goes, right? And they go hit a liquor store. They go hit a store. They're going to get him a little botella, just a little bottle, you know what I mean? Something to sip on. And he sees some vatos wearing all black, 3 individuals coming out of a store. So he asks him, he tells the homies, hey, I'm gonna hit these vatos up. So they're like, I mean, do what you does, cuz if that's what you're on, we're not on that type of shit. We're just trying to get a bottle, go back and bone some tortas. But if that's what you're on, homie, handle your business. Guard, should he have done it? He shouldn't have, right? The vato jumps all out the car like, hey, homies, you active? Hey, unstrapped, lacking, no guns in the area. No, well, at least he didn't have one, right? Nothing, homies. Hey, are you vatos active? And they got active, man. But guess what? They weren't active on his side, homies. They were active from the other side. And they asked him, homies, are you? He says, Simon. And they said, well, let's see how active you are. That's it. And he was like, oh, man, I'm kind of active here right now. Right now, I'm not that active, right? But the way my activities work, nah, your activities don't work righteously. Now, a lot of people say, well, he was a righteous dude for doing that. A lot of people say he was dumb for doing that. I myself say, pobrecito. You know, he found himself in a situation where he ran with words that are basically coming out of prison, and he thought he could push that narrative on the streets. I try to tell individuals over and over again, man, this is not prison, homies. This is not that. Okay, I understand you're taking your dictation and you're doing what you does because vatos that are behind the wall struggling say you have to. But at the end of the day, man, you need to make the right choices, the correct choices in your life to understand that you can get fucking caught up quick, just like that, by thinking you're some hardcore motherfucker with status when you really ain't. You're just a homeboy that went to a 2-yard one time and was on a dorm chilling, making pruno and drinking it. And now all of a sudden you get out and now you want to rock that hard line, push that front line status, huh? And hit people up and see if they're active. This is the streets, homie. Vatos don't even know anything about that, but they can show you, right? Anyways, these vatos got off on him quite viciously, and they left the homeboy where he fucking last said his words, are you active? It's a cold game, right? But that's part of the game. You know, when I heard those words, are you active? I didn't know what the fuck they meant in the beginning. Are you active? Nah, Charlie Holmes, I didn't get a bomb dropped. I'm not radioactive, eh? Sasuke, but, you know what I mean? I'm cool. I'm so cool, they call me culo. Everything was cool with me. And then I started to understand what that meant. See, times have changed from my era to this next. See, like I said, back in our days, it was, are you a homie? Are you cool? Where you from? You know, hey, just a question like, where you from? Vatos a get off. Where you from? I ain't where you're from, Holmes. Well, Spencer Holmes. Shit, fuck. I'm just from around the corner, eh? But I was just asking. You know, that's how it went down. But now it's different. You know, I see a lot of youngsters, and I wanted to tell you guys a little story about the other day. I had to lace a couple motherfuckers up, right? Real true stories, facts, right? So I'm cruising. I'm bumping. I'm doing my thing. I'm just coming from a grocery store. I forgot where I was coming from, right? But I'm doing my thing. I'm cruising through a parking lot. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, back in my days, you would see a lot of nortenos, even Southsiders, everyone displaying their colors. You know, the red rosaries, red binders hanging out the back pocket, all flamed up. Or, you know, Southerners, man, wearing their Dodger shit, blue flag hanging out their back pocket, all that, right? I'm used to seeing all. I've seen a little bit of everything in my lifetime. But lately, I haven't seen that. You know, I'm not used to seeing that all the time. Nowadays, people are so conservative, you don't know what's going on. Vatos would look just like a regular ass dude, but be gang related like a motherfucker. These are the ones you really have to worry about because they're the ones that could creep on you and sneak up on you because you don't really know what they're into or what they're doing. You might think they're about to an Edgar and then he pulls a big old choppy chop up out of shit and then you get to see what activities are really about. Anyways, I'm cruising, I'm slapping some little blood, right? For a quarter, head, man, just bumping. And as I'm cruising, I notice these 2 youngsters, right? And they're going into this store. It was one of those stores that, you know, one of them chino stores where they sell the fake fucking shirts and stuff. They were going to one of these stores. I was thinking, all right. Now, these are the type of individuals you would see in front of those stores. You know, everyone trying to get them a motherfucking pro club or whatever so they can go out to the night and knock them one. So I see them walking and they catch my attention and I'm wearing a Red Bull sweater. I just happened to be wearing red that day. I wasn't fucking trying to fake it or trying to act gang related. It was cold that night, right? I just happened to be wearing a red Bull sweater hoodie. And as I'm fucking mobbing, I see these 2 guys and we lock eyes, right? And I'm like, I want to see what these guys are about. Why? I don't know. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be minding my own fucking business. I'm not a gang member. What they have going on has nothing to do with what the gun has going on, right? But, you know, some of that old flame came back. So I just wanted to test the abilities of these kids and see exactly what they were about, right? So I went, right? Threw it up on them. Out of a respect thing, not as a gangbanging thing. I knew they were norteños. They had red paños, red rosaries. Both had a red Pendleton. The other one had a fucked up ass 49er hat. So I just wanted to be like, what's up, homies? You know what I mean? Love, respects, man. I'll see you guys. You know, because I always got that burning desire in the back of my mind, you know, when I see young, I don't see, here's the thing. Although active norteños and motherfuckers that are still got status and all that might not like me because of the narrative I push of unity and we're all the same and shit, but I still got love, right? I still got love. If I see young homies striving, that's right, homie. I'm not here to deter them. Stop gangbanging. You're going to end up like me. You know what I mean? Charlie, homies, just do your thing, homie. Do it correctly. Stay aware, brothers, you know, because I was once doing that. And I wish I would have had an older head. I wish I would have had an OG other than my tío rocking that with me, man. Letting me know, hey, homies, ponte trucha. Keep lookouts. I just see some Southerners over there. They're going to get you, right? I wish I would have had that once in a while, but I didn't, man. I was on my lonesome, on my own, right? I was in there getting it in CYA and nobody was guiding me to the promised land, homes. I had to guide my fucking self. It's just the way it is. Whether you like it or you don't, it's facts. So I see these dudes I throw up the floor like, what's up, bro? They come up to the car. Hey, give us a ride, homie. Give us a ride. Mistake number one. First of all, I could have been fishing, bro. I could have been anybody fishing, trying to get at the opposition. Like, come here, come to the car, hey. I got something for your ass. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you how to get active, right? So they come up to the car. Hey, what's up, homie? What's up? Oh, that's what. All right, bro. Oh, yeah, these some tight rims. Oh, you got beat, right? Look. It ain't all about tight rims and beat. See, I was once young. I was captivated by that too. Damn, the homie got the triple gold Dayton's. That's it. I wish, man. You know, hey, when I stepped my game up to McLean's, I thought I was bad. Fake ass Dayton's, right? But they kind of approached the car like, what's up, bro? What's up? They're throwing up 1-4s. They're all fucking, the vatos doing the fucking norteño dance in the street. I'm like, that's right. They're all happy to see an older vato that's showing love, right? And I told them, hey, are you guys active? Right? Ooh, I did it. I went there, gente. They're like, hell yeah, this active, homie, for whatever. Anyone could get it. And I said, exactly, bro. You said it. Fill it up with unleaded. They're like, what? I said, anybody can get it. Listen, the homies, I'm not active. They were like, what? I said, listen. Now, what's that? I don't gangbang, homie. But I was once a homie. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, anybody can get it. You just said it. Fill it up with unleaded. Anybody who's out there displaying colors, who's out there letting the adversary know, you know, exactly what time it is, homes, they can creep on you. I said, now it's cool. Back in my day, same thing, red binders, red shirts. I wanted everybody to know I was about that business. I wanted everyone to know I was a homie. I said, but you know the ones that are really making it, the ones that are really out there putting in work and being active as fuck are the homies that blend in. You can't even tell, bro. Those are the real ones. I said, the ones that are out here all flamed up and trying to gangbang and all that, homes, hey, 2 targets, homes. You're a target for the police to get you a gang injunction. They're going to just catch you up. They see you, they're automatically going to jack you up, snatch you up, search you, all that. If you have something on you, bam, you're gone. That's it, man. Hey, your career is over that quick, right? You're probably going to go in and lock it up because you're not going to like what you have to do and what you have to see. I said, and then another thing is, hey, you don't know who I was, bro. I could have been a South Sider. I could have been anyone, homes, that wanted to do you harm, had ill intentions towards what you're rocking and what you're wearing and how you're displaying your characteristics out here. Be up on game, homies. And they were like, yeah, but hey, you don't even gangbang, homie. How can you tell us? I said, because I did, eh? See, I come from a place of knowledge. I come from a place of knowing. Yeah, I'm not in that anymore, homies. And I'm not here to detour your fucking step and your stride. Forever forward, homies. Get yours. But I'm here to let you know that there are motherfuckers out here that want to do bad things to you just based on the colors you're displaying and how you're acting. You know, and these vatos are like, all right, big homie, good looking eyes. I'm not your big homie, bro. And I'm just a man. Hey, many blessings. But hey, get the fuck up off the back of my car because that's gay. You guys are touching and shit. And that was that. And I pushed on. And I got to thinking about that situation. That could have went all bad for me. Because if these vatos would have tripped because I was non-active or I was not a gangbanger, the roles could have reversed. See, any real ones that would have been about that shit would have been like, well, fuck you, drop out, and gave me the business. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about helping the gente, helping the northern raza at that point in time, enlightening them, educating them on fucking, hey, bro, step your game up. You're out here fucking acting a fool, and you know, and maybe they were just doing their own thing, and I'm the one that took the initiative to throw up the floor and show love. But I kind of wanted to get their attention. Because I seen it and I shook my head like, wow, this is what we used to do back in the days. This shit's still happening, eh? You don't see that much out here. Just the way it is. Now, one thing I wanted to say about that word, are you active? You know, there's been a lot of times where I've went to a lot of clubs, I've went to a lot of spots, homes, and people have hit me up, are you active? You know, nowadays, I'm going to be honest with you guys on how I say it, you know? I said, Charlie, homie, I ain't a gang member, you know, but I can get active. And I think anybody can. You know, if you're going to threaten me, my family, my old lady, whatever it is, then I might have to just fucking get in the mix. But I don't want to. Those words are dangerous. When you're out there doing that, you better be prepared for the repercussions that are coming. A lot of people don't think about it, eh? You know, just, hey, homie, I'm in the mix. Ooh, this is my barrio, right? I'm going to give him the game right now. Knowledge you can't get in college. No more barrios when you're locked up, eh? That hood that you're representing, that barrio, all that, that's gone, eh? When you get in there, you're representing something bigger. And you're only as strong as your weakest link comes in. You better be prepared for all the repercussions and everything that comes with it. Now, I'm not talking to the homies that are really about the business, because there's some motherfuckers that don't care, homie. They're with the shit. Respect. So I got to respect you guys. But the ones that are out here faking the funk that really ain't with that, homes, you have to understand that what's going to happen. Let me give you a scenario on what's going to fucking probably happen, right? Not to everybody, but most. Nowadays, it's 8 out of 10. Them are the statistics. I hate to say it, man. It's fucked up. It's a bad situation, but this is the way it is, right? Your ass is going to get locked up, homes. You're going to be throwing up that game. Hey, you active, you active. You don't know if you're talking to an undercover, a fed. You don't know if you're fucking talking to a fucking opposition. Like I said, it could get worse before it gets better. And your ass gets caught up. Now you're locked up, homes. You know what I mean? You go to county jail. So let's get fucking, I ain't even been in here before. You know what I mean? Give me my red bundle. No, that's going in your property. I say you can have your jefita pick it up with the rest of your shit, right? With your library card and your fucking bus tickets. Now, your ass is getting in to the county jail, homes, and now you're seeing some real serio vatos. Vatos that are seasoned, educated, that have been there. They don't play them games. If you hit them up, hey, are you active? Nah. You don't hit them up, are they active? They hit you up. Are you active? And based upon where the placas put you, homes, is going to let them know everything they need to know, so they're not even going to ask you them questions. Do you see, when you first get incarcerated, man, the placas are going to put you in occasion. They're going to ask you straight up, are you active? What are you going to tell them when the fucking, hey, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? When the placas say, are you active? What are you going to say? Simon, hey, I'm down for mine, sons. You know what I mean? I owe you one. Are you going to tell them that? Nah, that's not what you're supposed to tell them about. Also, what you're supposed to tell them is this, homes. Hey, are you active? Make them hold, right? Nothing, nada. Take your ass to wherever they put you. Wherever they put you is what you got to, is going to dictate your program. They might put you with the gang of homies and then you're chilling and then they're going to fucking do what they does. Or they might put you with opposition and then you have to do what you does. That's going to be the deciding point in your life, what changes you. See, I've been in both spots, man. I've been where I get locked up. Wait up, my eyes itching. Penta. Let me do what I do. I'm gunner. Bang, bang, right? Where they put you with the gang of homeboys and fuck, what's for dinner tonight, eh? Salisbury steak? Chop them on up. SC already know. Clean them, chop them on up. Throw a little jalapeno in the county jail. Spread time with the little sopita. It's bomb, right? All the homies, that's canalismo, truly. Or you can go where they put you on fucking one block. Hey, fuck, I'm not even supposed to be here, homie. Right? And then boom, you're getting jumped on. So let's get, that's what's for dinner. You, puto. Right? We're having farmer's pie. Oh, shit. Spencer. That's how it is, right? Or is it shepherd's pie? One never knows. Does one shepherd, farmer, fuck, it's the same thing. We all eat goats. Now, I'm saying, at the end of the day, homes, you know, that words, are you active? It's cool to be out there running around saying that. And if you really, truly believe that, but it ain't no fun when the placas are asking you that. And you're fucking, if you say, yeah, homes, career over. You're no longer active. Because now you self-admitted. Now you done told them what you are. Bye-bye. See you later. The homies say, hey, homie, the fuck you telling me you're active for? That's fucking, are we supposed to say that? Not to the cops, stupid ass. Oh, fuck, well, I'm still acting. No, you're not, but don't, what? Shit. You know what I mean? You just don't know what it is. You have to fucking keep your mouth shut, your eyes open, your ears wide open, homes. That's just the way it is. Don't believe everything you see or people say, homes, just, you know, and don't believe everything you hear. Just fucking don't believe nothing. Just chill. That's what it is. Anyways, man, them youngsters, they fucking bounced, homes. I bounced. Everything was good. I felt good because I enlightened my people. When I say my people, raza, period. And told them, hey, just ponte trucha here, homes. You don't know what's going on. And the little vatos like, hey, gracias, homie. And that was, they were young, you know what I mean? 15, 16 years old. If they were older vatos, would I have done that? Probably not. Not because I'm scared or because it's not my place to lace up older dudes, man. It's not my place to lace up anyone, to tell you the truth. I just felt compelled to do it, you know, because I was like, damn, these fools are out here acting a fool. They're out there like, yeah, this gangster shit. And I was like, nah, that ain't gangster shit. That's fucking slipping shit. You know what I mean? There's a sureño over there fucking at the buffet watching you through the corner with this old lady like, hey, baby, I want to take a walk real quick. You know what I mean? It's, with that being said, man, them words, are you active? You know, they can get you caught up, man. You know, I've been hit up a gang of times. And, you know, when I was, I said I was. And when I'm not, I'm not. You know, and that's just what it is. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope this enlightened a little bit. It gave him a little bit of knowledge that you can't get in college. It's just real talk. That's all it is real talk, man. You know what it is with the gun. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want in life, man. And I hope those youngsters, man, are able to achieve what they want, you know, because I felt bad, eh? You know, they were like, give me a ride. Motherfucker, I'll give you the ride of your lifetime, eh? You're not even going to know, eh? You ready to go on this roller coaster, eh? Right? For all they know, I could have took them in the lottery on Playboys and dumped them off and said, that says, get them, ese, right in, straight up. They don't know, man. Never be quick to fucking jump in someone's whip and not even know who the fuck this is. Plus, I'm Gunner. That would have ended their career anyways. Hey, you're right, we're out that fucking puto Gunner. The vato that wants everyone to be cool with each other, fuck him. And that's it, you know? Thumbs up or thumbs down. See, heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle and tell my stories the way I tell them. Whether you like it or you don't, man, it is what it is. You don't have to watch me. You can go find Bigfoot. You know what I mean? Go over there and look for the chupacabra. It's over there. It's going to suck your sangre out. You already know what it is. With the gun, you get what you got. And you got what you get. Bang, bang. In that fashion.